Somebody else gonna show up? Yeah, how's that? Whoa, my God, wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. Hang on. Hang on. I'm a horrible fucking person. Alright. Hello everybody, my name is Spidercaxe Gamer. Welcome back to the channel, and today we're gonna be doing No, I'm Not a Human. This game was recommended to me by my good friend Rochi, as this is one of her, I think, favorite games. I'm not exactly too sure. I did, however, have a problem. I'm having to play this for the second time today, because I did have an hour session, and I messed up the recording. That was my own fault. So, I fucked up my run. I'll go ahead and be first to say, I messed up my run pretty bad. So, I wound up squishing a bug, getting a really sketchy looking couple into the house. Didn't like them. So I traded it out for a kid. I was stupid and jumped the gun, quite literally, on this kid because they had pure white teeth. Wound up shooting them, killed them, screwed myself over because I made really dumb mistakes. But it's fine. I'm not going to spoil too much because I don't know if the runs are the same every single time, if this is like a multiple ending story game. I'm not too sure. Like I said, I only played it the one time, and that should be fine. I think. I didn't spoil too much, so I'm just gonna shut up. We're gonna get into it with a new game, because like I said, I did die. So here's a little short rundown. Actually, I'm not gonna say anything until we get through this intro part of the game. So I'm just gonna shut up. Hey Tris. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? It's fine. Slimy level widget. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said that there's people coming up from underground, calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface, at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt. Or worse, here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. So now he's just here. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alrighty. So we're just gonna make my happy ass on into the bedroom. We're gonna take a nap. We gonna go honk shoo me. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. Fuck. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Alright, we're up, we're at 'em. Day 1, beer day. So you know what that means. Get wasted. Yo, what's up, man? Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then. Everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info within your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Alrighty. So I'm gonna do the thing that I did last time. We squish the bug. And then we grab a beer. The beer of straight hunk shoo-me-me. Radio. Okay. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need to with the right knob. Hello, this is emergency services dispatch. How may I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Alright, anyways. So, now we're just gonna head off to bed. Hi, is my daddy here? Could you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything just feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home, sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? What do you mean, or is there? You sus. I'll go get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you get to move stuff around the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. It's just barricading the door. Bye. Okay. So, I already looked around. Okay, so immediately, can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there has found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder or violence disgusts me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why do they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. Come in. Thank you. Trusted people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps well, no. I shouldn't have promised anything. Alright, so quick little rundown. So for me, how I played this really stupid, and throughout the game you're supposed to like unlock these ways so you can inspect visitors to see if they are, well, inspect the people that you let into your house to see if they are visitors or not. And I wound up kind of sort of blowing off a kid's fucking dome and put him in a trash bag by accident. So I'm gonna take things a lot slow. I just need to be more careful. I just need to be more aware, and just body language, how they look, how they act, how they speak even. This, however, is different dialogue, because when I played earlier, I did also let this guy stay with me, but the difference was he came off more of an asshole. I went with a different approach just then, and he was a lot kinder. So something tells me I may have put him onto a good side where he'll be able to assist me, but I still gotta keep my eye on him, because if I don't, then we're all fucked. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. The TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here, with these visitors everywhere, the sun roasting everything, but I really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me to be all over soon, please. Okay, last time that I did do this, I told her no. I'm gonna bring her in. Thank you. Thank you so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Okay. Who else is at the door? Hello there, human. Yeah, okay, yeah. See, so, pause everything. You call me human. You built like the one bitch behind the bar in the Shrek Forever After. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. What the fuck? The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Boo womp. Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It's cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So what'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape the torments, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. Get the fuck out. Just get out. Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then fuck you, I'll go save someone else. See ya, shithead. Good fucking bye. I don't think anybody else is showing up. Okay, looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright. We got cigarillos. We don't. Is that fucking XQC? Alright, we got fucking XQC, bro. It's whatever. Alright, so I think for our first day, we did a lot better than the last run. I'm not gonna lie. We were both very polite with the other two people, so I think that we are doing good. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the numbers of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to Just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with a perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. So, eyes, teeth, fingernail. Where you at? I gotta figure out where the other person is. I don't know where they stay. Whoa. Are you in this closet? Please don't be in the closet. You are. Hehe, I hope this all ends soon. How'd you lose your house? I remember it like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into my bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got here, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room and I found out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only to catch half a brief glimpse of my roommate lying. Oh, God! I can't speak, I'm sorry. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Let me test you. Your teeth. What are you gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Oh, okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't remember if I ate yesterday. The perfect white. So, do I fit the description? I'm gonna leave you alone. I feel like that's fine because I had the exact same thing happen last run. I don't think it's anything crazy. Okay. I can't listen to the radio. We're gonna start letting people in, letting people out. Figure this out. Let's see what's out here. Ah, that's not good. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Okay, I'm no longer looking outside. I gave up. Hey, hello? I guess if that's better. This was the kid I accidentally killed. So, we're going to... Are you looking for someone? I just need to crash for a bit. Sick of hiding in basements. Where are your parents? I don't know. Yeah, maybe visitors somehow. What kind of suit them? Mom loves sunbathing. That's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? Come in. You got a carpet? Sweet. But like, whatever. Okay. Alright. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Okay. Now this... I immediately said no. Because, first of all, the face in that face is just a bit much. Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What do you want from me? I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. This is the last one. I don't know where to even start looking for them. I just want to get some decent shut-eye. Are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look for a whole pack of those rascals, but nothing happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off over there when I get sick of me or when their father comes by to ask for money. Again, so will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids. I have an idea. I want to say yes, but at the same time, I don't. I'm gonna say yes, because if they do leave to go get the kids after, then I'm all good. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. They said they'll be out of here by tomorrow. Is that it? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. So, we have closet, kitchen, which is the other kid. We have beer dude, and I'm assuming the mom and child is in here. So, I am now at full capacity for everything. I am at full capacity. Smells like someone died tonight. Somebody died, is what I'm hearing. It ain't you, is it? You died? Okay, sounds like some... You. Hey, I hope this all ends soon. What happened next? Back at your house. Ugh. After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They acted like I wasn't even there, and they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders, and in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there's a whole crowd of them men in there. Haha. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't make a sound. Sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in the headlights. When the big guy went to the fridge to get something, I realized that it was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I ran, and I never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying on the ground, and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that... Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Please tell me I'm not a visitor. I want to say yes. You seem like a visitor. Why would you say that? Haha, now I'm even more scared. I don't want to die. I don't. Fingernails. How odd. You're not even worried anymore. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some sort of bandage? Yes! It was a visitor! Oh, yes! Okay, so, okay. I'm so happy. Okay, I'm so happy. So, even though that this guy did die, and he was kind of personally, my favorite, still, we killed the visitor, and I knew it. I just didn't want to go off. Oh, okay, this is making so much more sense. Okay, I'm having so much fun. Sorry. Okay. Okay, your hands are fine. They're shovels, not palms. All for the kids? What? They're shovels, not palms. Is that a typo? I think it's supposed to say they're palms, not shovels, all for the kids. I'm gonna keep my eye on you. You said they were supposed to be gone by today. I probably should have... I don't want to say that I should have killed her, but I think I should have killed her. Okay, so we're fine. We're just down one guy. We're fine. Thing is, the only person that we're really gonna have left is that kid, unless if I find somebody tonight to... Let me look out. Small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking somewhere to set up a base. Okay, let me see if I can find the bodies of the teenagers back here. Charred husks. Charred husks? They got lit the fuck up? The teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Especially with the sun. Yeah, it could cause like a virus or some shit. Let me look over here. Military? You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You heard some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this guy? Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house, you got yourself there. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you're alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. He's not wrong. You know, I thought this dude was a joke. Oh, I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are the fifth house. It's like, you're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't get understanding the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful since you're a Capricorn rising. Whoa! Hey! Don't fucking do that shit. I know I am, but hey, no. Fuck you. No. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to teach you the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. You should leave. So you're not interested in working on yourself, is that what you're saying? No interest in becoming a better you? What a tragedy. Oh, yeah, your fuck ass teeth. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that you manifest an I shall make sure to manifest you with a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. This is the 10 out of 10 game. I see why Rochi loves this game. This game is awesome. Okay, where are you at? Are you still in here? Where's your kid? It's so stuffy in here. Didn't he have a kid with you? He's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I need to call their father. I don't need to see his ugly mug again. Where's the kid at? Where's the kid? Where's the kid? Where's the kid? Where's the kid? Okay, that body's gone. Okay, look. I'm a checker. Because she doesn't have her kid. And that's kind of weird. I need to test you. Already tested her hands. I'm gonna check your teeth. You know, I never used to care much at that time, but... What? You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have the time, but now I regret that. I don't know. I don't want to kill her. But at the same time, I feel like that there's something wrong. Because she is missing a kid, and she's not worried at all. I'm going to save. I'm going to save right now. I just have a feeling that I need to. My favorite drink. It makes me feel good. Clears my head. Reminds me of better times. Saves the game. This save persists even through your current playthrough ends. I'm a killer. Yes! 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 I'm fucking right. I'm giga brain. I'm fucking massive. Oh my god, I'm so smart. Yo, kid, you hear that boom? And how do you survive me? Yeah, I don't care. Yeah. I'm going back. Cool. I'm done for the day. I done killed her. I knew that she was fucking weird. Wait, is that kid separate? Let me... What the fuck? I should have called him. I should have fucking called him. I had a feeling to call him, but I forgot because I was too busy trying to... Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire's still blazing even now. Could somehow burn it down on purpose. What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worry thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Fuck. Okay, what's out here? The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. I could see that. What is he holding? What is... It's a head, it looks like. Is it from the army, dude? He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. Oh, fucking goddamn it. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Okay, now here's a problem. I gotta let more people in, because all I have left is that kid, and I can't... Hey, cough. You're a zombie. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left for my squad. The boss just wouldn't let them leave. And now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you in the hospital? Hospital? There's no more hospital, pals. When the visitors came, the whole point of the hospital went up in smoke. Hard to get the treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'm better off putting out those fires than dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. You should leave. I have a slip of paper with me. It's some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Let me live my final days in peace. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in here for too long. At least I don't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us all the slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. FEMA notice. Accept a bribe. Shameless. Fuck you! You feel that? I don't. Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless, all because of a word, one single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean? Yeah, strange things are happening around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. Can you come back later? Shame, I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? I'm not alone. Well, we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Changes are the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I'll lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. So you're telling me there's some bitches in my house? Hello there, dearie. Walking on the way here to make it look at me, but I fucking stumble my goddamn words. Hello there, dearie. Walking on the way here really took it out of me to tell you. May I pop in a rest a minute? What, you chose all the way over here for here specifically? No. I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dear. Since I am here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As it is always meant to be, I assume. I don't follow. Do you need something? What does one need, dearie? A roof over my head to share a story or two? To lie down and close my eyes peacefully? And air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need much. It's just really living all by lonesome, is all. Come in. Thank you, dearie. I get to leave her a very entertaining host, and maybe I'll find out what's going on around here. This is fucking stupid. Why did I let her in? Should've cut her. Oh, there's more. Oh, he's not asleep. He should be. Are you lost? The doors all look the same in the dark. I needed the kitchen light, but there's a different echo resounding here. I heard the floorboards creaking from outside. That means someone's waiting. You know finding your home? Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry, this house is wrong. What the fuck? I don't fuck with that. Damn it. It's probably him. Please let it be this guy. Please let it be this guy. I figured. Oh, dearie me, get the gold. Where are you from? City born. I am dearie. They had a little hut in the high rise. No wee cottage, no country, no crime, no husband, no great babies to speak of. So I set myself down on the bench. Most days could feel a little life here, you see. Fuck. And then all this hogwash started. Well, I don't like it anymore. How could you alive? When everyone around is dropping like blooming flies. I step into the stairwell, and there's always some poor soul lying there, covered in white cloth. Heavens, it's enough to make you wish yourself gone, rather than keep watching such sorrow. So off I popped, toddled off looking for a place where there's still stories to hear, life to feel. And looky here, fate's led me straight up to your door, dearie. Now, I'm no churchgoer, but at times like these, well, feels like heaven itself guiding my steps. I have to check you out. Let me see your hands. You have extra fingers. Extra fingers, they can't count, stack or measure right. Give me enough. If any of those old hands. Oh, I've clutched the air so many times, I have fingers that says don't hold on to anything anymore. Shooter, you have too many fingers. Faye, I don't mind. What does it matter to me, dear? I've wanted to see the end for a long time now. Insane. Oh my god. Okay, so, I'm trying to like think. I really don't know how to put this. So for this being my first playthrough of me actually being able to sit here properly and play this, I'm really invested. I really like this game. This game is fun as fuck. Rochi, you would go for telling me to play this. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more content like this, make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below what your favorite part is. And please do give me some tips down in the comments below. I will be reading a lot of them because I'm definitely going to need it. So this is where I'm going to end this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.